Hey everybody, here's another one. Okay, so recently out here in Arizona, I think within this last day or two, the Attorney General of Arizona, Chris Mays, made a certain comment regarding ICE and and people of Arizona's their rights. This babosa clown, just as bad as Katie Hobbs. This person turned around and said that people should know their rights, especially about stand your ground law. Meaning that they can use force to protect themselves from whoever they feel or deem as a threat. And she's going out there and she's talking about how if someone enters your home, surrounds your home, and they're wearing face cover, and you can't see their face, that they have the right to stand their ground. If they have guns, they can use their gun on a person that's wearing a mask. And she said ICE agents, federal agents, are wearing masks. So she's saying, without saying it, that if ICE agents or any type of law enforcement goes to the house and, let's just say, knocks on the door, if they deem that they're being threatened, that they can turn around and shoot and defend themselves against federal agents, police officers, ICE, Border Patrol. See, it's comments like that, woke people like that are in office, is what's going to get the Arizona people killed. Look, in Arizona, we have a right to carry firearms on us. Now, Katie Hobbs is making it that we got to carry concealed weapons. Before, we didn't have to. Now, she's making it it's going to be mandatory, which is fine. I'll do things the right way. But what gives this lady the right to turn around and say something? And then she's trying to backtrack, try to take everything back what she said. We all know what she said. It's these woke politicians that are giving this type of information out there to people, especially those that are already sick in the head, that are deranged, that have mental illnesses, and those that have TDS. It's given them even more of a reason to continue fight against ICE. These people are here to remove criminal. Yes, there are some people that are here illegally, but they're good people. But at the same time, if you're there when there's criminals there, you're gonna, and if they search and they see you're illegal, they're gonna grab you as well. But their main goal is to grab criminals, to grab the rapists, the pedophiles. Like I said on my last video, none of you guys would be doing this if there was somebody in your family, someone you love, that were killed, raped, beaten by an illegal immigrant. Then you guys will probably be playing a different tune. But then again, you guys are liberals, you guys are out there, you guys are too far left with your TDS. You guys, oh, it's okay, they're illegal, it's all right, we don't care, they can do what they want, we're fighting for them. And it just sickens me how anybody can be that deranged with hate in their heart for one person that you guys are willing to put the lives of Americans and your own family members at risk just so you guys could keep illegal aliens here. Like I said, it boggles my mind. It boggles my mind. It's all common sense. I was having a conversation with somebody and they asked me my thoughts on it, and I go, these people don't got common sense. They don't. They're using hatred for one person to get them to react the way they do. And now you got people in Minnesota that are going to want to carry firearms. A couple of thousand against a whole entire military with the best sophisticated weapons, and you guys think that your little pew pews is going to stop them? They're trained to kill. They're not going to be there. They're not going to be civilized like police. You fire at them, they're going to fire back at you. And then whose fault is that going to be? It's the same thing, like I said, here in Arizona. The Attorney General opened up their mouth. Now she's trying to talk back what she said. You have stand your ground law. And if an ICE agent or someone comes up, there could be an idiot out there. They're going to go pew pew. And then the agents are going to go prrr, bah. And then there's going to be another American dead because idiots like Chris Mays turns around and says the things that they say. I don't know. I get a lot of slack from people, my friends that I've known for many, many years, calling me brainwash, calling me whitewash. Call me what you want, but I'm not a sheep. And I think for myself. And some people tell me, where do you get your information from? Oh, you get it from Fox. No, a smart person with common sense goes on many different platforms and hear everybody's talking points, and then you're going to decide who is delusional, who speaks with hate, and who's mentally not fit compared to another one. And I seek my stuff through independent sources. So if independent sources could agree with one side and not the other, what does that tell you? You know, I'm not dumb. You guys all try to make it like I'm dumb. I don't know what I'm talking about. But at the same time, I think the people that are dumb, that are clowns, that call me a clown, they're the clowns because they believe what they hear. Because they're not thinking with reason, because they hate one person. And these are people I respect. And I'll never talk down to my friends. Now, they could call me names, they could call me whatever they want. That's their opinion. It's not going to hurt me, you know. But just know this. If I'm a clown, you're an ass clown for believing everything else that they say. Because I might do my research. I might read. I don't spend my whole time, you know, looking at only conservative point of views. I listen to all of them. It's freaking sad that we got people like Christy Mays as our Attorney General, probably the second biggest person out here in Arizona, saying the stuff that she said that's going to get law enforcement killed, innocent people killed. You guys don't think, man. I don't know what to say. I'm just tired of talking about things like this. It's common sense, people. Common sense. And then people calling me a fake Christian because, how are you going to be a Christian if you're against people showing remorse to illegal aliens? Easy. Even in the Bible it says, Jesus talks to us, render to Caesar's which is Caesar's, and then give unto God what is God. Meaning following the rules, the guidelines that the govern. Even Jesus said that we are to be governed and follow the rules. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know about liberals. I really don't. Call me what you want, but I try to think with common sense. Until you people have somebody that's murdered in your family or killed by an illegal alien, maybe you guys will learn and see what it feels like. Just like the people that are missing their families right now. Take care.